My dear, the poison I crave dances with my soul's darkest whispers. Every hit pulls me deeper into a silence where no one waits. I'm losing myself, piece by shattered piece, beneath chemical skies. Addiction isn't weakness. It's a love letter from my broken spirit. The needle's kiss feels like the only truth left to touch. I hide behind smoke and needles, hoping no one sees the void. This craving, my shadow's cruelest lullaby, won't let me sleep. I swallow storms disguised as pills, drowning in my own desperation. I'm not chasing highs. I'm fleeing the hollows inside me. Every escape carves scars only silence dares to understand. My demons were velvet. Addiction is their cruelest temptation. This pain isn't mine, but the drug insists I own it now. When the world feels too loud, my addiction whispers, "Come home." The chemical warmth is the only love I still remember. I trade my soul's fire for a fleeting, false comfort. Addiction's grip tightens, rewriting the stories I thought were mine. I'm drowning, but the water tastes like a forgotten peace. My heart beats in time with the needle's deadly rhythm. This sickness is a language no one taught me to speak. I'm not broken, just a ghost lost inside a chemical maze. The drug whispers secrets my silence begged to hear once. Each dose steals my yesterday, while tomorrow crumbles to dust. I'm a prisoner who loves the chains that bind his soul. My soul cries in colors only addiction's darkness can see. The needle's promise is a lie wrapped in aching truth. I chase oblivion, hoping it forgets to take me whole. In this haze, even pain feels like a welcome stranger. The abyss called softly. I answered with trembling hands. Every fix is a confession to the loneliness I hide. Addiction is the echo of a love I lost before I knew. My scars write stories addiction stole the courage to tell. The drug carves poems on my skin no one reads. I dance on the edge where hope and poison intertwine. Silence screams louder when drowned by chemical lullabies. I don't break, I dissolve, piece by desperate piece. This craving is a ghost that lives in my blood. I wear my addiction like a second skin, thin, torn, trembling. The needle's sting is the only truth my numb heart feels. I'm lost in a maze where the walls bleed sorrow. Every hit buries a memory I can no longer face. The drug doesn't steal me. I surrender willingly, broken. My soul's shadow dances beneath addiction's cruel moonlight. I taste freedom only when poison fills my veins. Addiction sings lullabies my silence couldn't compose. I hide in chemical arms because the world rejected me. The needle's cold kiss burns warmer than my own skin. I'm a ghost haunting the ruins of my own will. This darkness is my only light, fragile, fatal, familiar. The drug's grip is a lover I can't resist or leave. I drown in poison to silence screams no one hears. My heart bleeds in rhythms only addiction's pulse can match. Each fix is a stolen moment from a life I forgot. The needle pierces deeper than the pain I try to hide. I'm losing battles no one knows I'm fighting. Addiction is my confession. My silence is the punishment. I reach for oblivion with trembling hands and hollow eyes. This poison is the closest thing I have to peace. My soul cries for rescue, but addiction's chains hold tight. I'm not a victim, just a wanderer lost in chemical dreams. The drug is the language my broken heart speaks fluently. I wear scars addiction etched into my fragile flesh. Each dose pulls me closer to a silence I crave. I trade tomorrow for fleeting moments of hollow warmth. Addiction whispers promises that only shadows believe. I'm a stranger to myself, lost in a chemical haze. My soul is a battlefield where love fights addiction's war. The needle's touch is the only comfort left to feel. I'm falling into a darkness that feels like home. Addiction is a cruel lover who never lets me go. I hide behind smoke because my pain is too loud. Every hit is a step deeper into my own oblivion. The drug speaks in silence only my soul understands. I'm drowning in a sea of poison and broken promises. My heart beats in sync with addiction's relentless rhythm. The needle steals moments, memories, pieces of my soul. I'm a ghost chasing a light I'll never reach. Addiction's embrace is a shadow I can't escape. I'm losing myself to a love that destroys. The drug is my only truth in a world of lies. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. My pain is a silent scream hidden beneath chemical bliss. Addiction carves wounds no one sees, but I bleed anyway. I'm trapped in a cycle only broken hearts understand. The needle's kiss is both my curse and salvation. I'm falling apart in ways the world refuses to see. Every fix is a fleeting kiss from a cruel lover. The poison inside me whispers secrets of forgotten dreams. I'm lost between love's warmth and addiction's cold grasp. My soul is a battlefield where addiction always wins. The drug is my mirror reflecting a fractured self. I'm chasing ghosts of comfort in a chemical haze. Addiction's silence screams louder than any words ever could. My heart is a prisoner to this relentless craving. The needle's sting is a cruel reminder of my weakness. I'm dissolving into a darkness only I can feel. This poison is the only language my soul speaks now. I hide behind addiction because pain feels too real. My spirit fades with every stolen moment of escape. The drug is a cruel lullaby that never lets me sleep. I'm a shadow fading in the glow of chemical fire. Addiction's chains are forged from the loneliness I refuse to face. My heart beats broken rhythms in addiction's dark symphony. The needle's kiss feels like home, even as it destroys. I'm lost in a maze of craving and fleeting relief. Addiction whispers lies that feel like the only truth. My soul aches in ways only poison can numb. I'm chasing shadows of peace that vanish with each hit. The drug is a cruel lover who never stays. My silence is louder than any confession addiction demands. I'm falling into a darkness that feels like surrender. Addiction is the language my broken heart learned to speak. Every fix steals a piece of the me I used to know. The needle's touch is both pain and twisted comfort. I'm drowning in a sea of chemical forgetfulness. My soul trembles beneath addiction's heavy, silent weight. The drug is a cruel whisper in my lonely night. I hide in poison because the world's love never reached me. My heart breaks in rhythms only addiction understands. I'm a ghost lost in the haze of chemical dreams. Addiction's grip tightens with every desperate, hollow breath. The needle's kiss burns deeper than the wounds I hide. I'm fading into a silence addiction carved for me. The drug is the only truth my shattered soul holds. My spirit dissolves in the warmth of chemical lies. I'm lost between craving and the void inside me. Addiction's silence is a scream no one hears but me. The needle's sting is the cruelest love I've known. I hide behind poison because pain is too loud to face. My soul is a battlefield where addiction always claims victory. The drug whispers secrets only my broken heart knows. I'm drowning in a sea of craving and shattered dreams. Addiction's chains bind the pieces of me I refuse to lose. The needle's kiss is a lullaby sung by my darkest fears. I'm lost in the haze where love and poison collide. My heart beats in the rhythm of addiction's cruel song. The drug is the language my silence finally speaks aloud. I hide in chemical arms because the world abandoned me. My soul aches and whispers only addiction can hear. I'm a ghost fading in the glow of my own despair. Addiction's grip is a shadow I can't outrun or deny. The needle's sting is the cruelest comfort I've ever known. I'm dissolving into a darkness addiction calls home. The drug whispers lies that feel like the last truth. My heart breaks in silence beneath chemical lullabies. I'm lost in a maze addiction built from my own pain. Addiction is the only language my broken soul understands. The needle's kiss burns warmer than any love I've known. I hide behind poison because pain is too real to face. My spirit trembles in the shadows of addiction's hold. The drug is a cruel lover who never stays but always hurts. I'm drowning in a sea of craving and forgotten dreams. Addiction's chains bind the pieces of me I refuse to lose. The needle's sting is a lullaby sung by my darkest fears. I'm lost in the haze where love and poison collide. My heart beats in the rhythm of addiction's cruel song. The drug is the language my silence finally speaks aloud. I hide in chemical arms because the world abandoned me. My soul aches and whispers only addiction can hear. I'm a ghost fading in the glow of my own despair. Addiction's grip is a shadow I can't outrun or deny. The needle's sting is the cruelest comfort I've ever known. I'm dissolving into a darkness addiction calls home. The drug whispers lies that feel like the last truth. My heart breaks in silence beneath chemical lullabies. I'm lost in a maze addiction built from my own pain. Addiction is the only language my broken soul understands. The needle's kiss burns warmer than any love I've known. I hide behind poison because pain is too real to face. My spirit trembles in the shadows of addiction's hold. The drug is a cruel lover who never stays but always hurts. I'm drowning in a sea of craving and forgotten dreams. Addiction's chains bind the pieces of me I refuse to lose. The needle's sting is a lullaby sung by my darkest fears. I'm lost in the haze where love and poison collide. My heart beats in the rhythm of addiction's cruel song. The drug is the language my silence finally speaks aloud. I hide in chemical arms because the world abandoned me.